today we are going to do a simple eyeliner look, and I'm sorry I only said ladies because I know that the gentlemen are not going to want to see these makeup looks, and if you do, good for you, you know, stay tuned. But yeah, so I am going to do this look. It's just a simple eyeliner look with lipstick, so red lipstick. So if you want to watch, stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get started. So I already washed my face, and I have, don't mind my mess in the back, I have like all my lotions and stuff. So yeah, I've already washed my face. I use this jabón de caracol, I think. I'm sorry, jabón de víbora that I got from Amazon. I believe you can get it in Mexico or in Amazon. I have a lot of acne scars, as you can see. I had really bad acne, but it has been clearing up, and of course my dark circles in my eyes, but it's been helping me a lot, and it makes my face look really nice. And I just use a moisturizer. I use the St. Eve's moisturizer from Walmart. So I've already moisturized and everything, so I didn't do my eyebrows last time, but I'm gonna do them now. So using my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in chocolate, we're gonna use, and it's a pomade, it's like a gel. I like it, but I don't like that it's it gets dry, but I mean it's really good. You just gotta be careful, because if you put too much then it looks like too, like, you know. Alright, so getting my mirror, we're gonna get started. So we're gonna start from the bottom and start the line. Now I start always like right here. I don't start all the way in the front because you don't want it to look too harsh. So you're gonna start there and just follow the brown line that you have already. Now guys, I'm gonna look a little crazy because it's just gonna be all drawn in, so we're gonna clean it up, don't worry. It might look like a kid is drawing, you know, coloring in a book and is drawing outside the lines, but it's okay because we're gonna clean it up, okay? So we're gonna use this brush, the Morphe B11. Now this is another brush that I got in a subscription. Now what we do want to do, I usually, on the lid, I like to like flatten it out, that way we have a better line. So just flatten the brush so it's, okay, so it's flat. That way you can draw the line a little bit more, a little better. So again, in the bottom, and then in the top, you're going to start in the same spot and just draw your line up top. Okay. Now, as you can see here, I went too far, but that's okay because we're going to clean it up anyway. Alright, so from here, we're just going to start shading it in. From there, you're going to grab your spoolie. This is the, I believe I got this one on my subscription as well, but any spoolie works. So you're going to start from the front and just kind of blend it in, and then just start brushing it back to your brow. Now as you can see, it looks crazy because it's like going everywhere, but it's okay, don't worry about it. We're going to clean it up with some concealer, okay? And you're done? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so now we're gonna clean it up with the concealer. Now, I'm gonna use the same concealer I used last time to prime my lids. Alright guys, the Revolution Conceal and Define. Now, for this one, I'm just gonna put a little bit on my palm. And using, there's another brush that I got in my subscription. It's like a flat brush, a flat squared brush. I'm just gonna flatten it out so it will be nice and flat. You're gonna grab some of the concealer on both sides. Okay, and you're gonna start cleaning the brow. You're gonna start here. sometimes it is a little bit harder because if you don't have your eyebrows done, it gets a little difficult, and I haven't gotten my eyebrows done. Actually, I usually just go over with this razor. It's for the eyebrows, but I didn't get a chance to do it, so sorry. But we'll be alright. So now just clean it off with your fingers because you do get some of the brow shade on the brush. So just clean it up and then just go ahead and grab some more product. And now we're going to do the top. So as you can see, before we move on to the top, if you feel like there's still some shading in the bottom, you can always go back to it. But right now I just want to get to that, the outline of the brow, and then we'll move back, okay? So now we're going to sand the top. Now, I do see like a little bit of hairs up top, so I'm just going to pluck that out because it's bothering me. Okay. I'll go back. Now again, you'll find it more difficult when you have some, you know, extra hairs up top that you haven't gotten plucked, only because when you put on the product like the pomade, it'll get stuck in that hair and then it just looks messed up. So it's better that you get them done beforehand, but of course I forgot. So now I'm just gonna go back in the bottom and just kind of clean it out. Alright, now you see I got some extra on here. All we're going to do is just grab our spoolie and we're just going to go over it very gently and it'll go away, okay? Don't worry about the excess concealer up top and at the bottom and on the side, like if you got some product, because then either way we're going to go over our face with our foundation and we're going to be fine, okay? So now all I do is go like this and the eyebrow is done. So I'm gonna go and do the other one and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so now I got both of my eyebrows done. I did go ahead and go back with my brush I used for my brow, and I went back and I drew a little bit of the line up here, only because since we went back with the concealer, you can see it kind of came off. But just over on my eyebrows, I just measured it to make sure that it was the same. Again, like I said before, I'm not like an expert on eyebrows, and if you ask me for my opinion, I would rather use the NYX Professional Makeup. This is a little bit more for me since I already do have like darker eyebrows. I just kind of need to go over it and just fill it in, but either one works. This is more when I use it like if I'm going to go to an event or something like that. So now we're gonna do our foundation. So back with our matte and poreless foundation from Maybelline. This is my favorite. I don't like wearing it by itself. I always use it with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. So I'm gonna put both on right now. This is in the color Natural. It kind of cracked. I think I dropped it, but yeah, 2-in-1 concealer. So again, we're just gonna put it all over our face. Don't mind my hair. I honestly, like, I got out of the shower and I didn't know what to do with it, and I'm a little lazy to do my hair right now, so it just went up in a little half chongo and called it a day. So I know it looks like a lot, guys, but. And then we're gonna go with our Milani. Again, only one pump, and we're just gonna distribute it evenly. And now I'm going with our brush, the Morphe G6. If you can see it, it's a flat brush, and it'll clean it, and we're just gonna dab it. I try not to put it so close to my bottom lash line because I wear contacts and it gets in my contacts and then it starts bothering my eye because it gets so blurry. So just be careful also when you're going around the brows. And okay, guys, if you do get it on your eyebrows, or ladies, if you do get it on your eyebrows, it's okay because you can just go back with your spoon and you can just clean it up. So what I do when I go between my eyebrows, see, it already went in my contact. So I kind of squish it like this and then just put it down the middle so you can get product in there, and then you go out with your forehead. Again, just be careful around the brows. You don't want to get any foundation on the brows. And if you do, just go back with your spoolie. Now I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are probably like, man, that's a lot of foundation on her face. She's probably gonna look cakey. But honestly, that's one of the reasons why I like using these two concealer, these two foundations, is because even after all of this that I put on, my face doesn't look cakey. It has like a smooth finish. And I have oily skin, so mostly like right here in the top, like it's mostly around here where I have oily skin. So I like the matte finish. And of course, right now we're gonna go in with our Airspun, and this is a translucent extra coverage. What I like to do first, and it's just like a little powder, I go in with my oh my god, my sponge. Okay. You're gonna grab some, and I like to go first under my eye because of the creases that I have, because of my little wrinkles that I have in the bottom. And my contacts are blurry. Okay, now I know that I look like a ghost face right now, but it's okay. We're gonna bronze and we're gonna be okay. So now, I don't know what happened to my big brush, which is the one that I usually use for my powder, but we'll use this one for now. So this one is the Estetica P12, and we're just gonna use it for the powder in our face. Now be careful, guys, because if you do, or ladies, be careful, ladies, if you do put some on the top of your forehead, be careful not to get it on your brows, because that does happen. Okay, so now you look like a ghost. Now we're done. Just kidding. So now we're gonna bronze up. I want to finish my face before I do the eyeliner. Should I do my eyeliner first? That's a good question. Let's go ahead and do the eyeliner first. Get it out the way. So, alright, sorry guys, you guys keep falling. So, okay. We're gonna do the eyeliner, right? So, I know that last time I told you guys that I had the Maybelline New York eyeliner, but it was all dried up, so I got a new one. I love this eyeliner. Again, I use two for my eyes. I use this one and I use the NYX matte liquid liner. But I use this one for the inner corner of my eye. My eye gets really, really watery from the inside. And if I were to use this for the whole eye, it will start like running through my eye and then it's just a hot mess, and we don't want that. So I started off with this one and then I moved my way with the liquid one. So since it is new, let me go ahead and open it. Oh, I dropped the brush. The brush. Please hold. So this comes with a little brush. And I actually like this little brush. It's better. I mean, I like both. The brush I used last time, I like that one, but I also like this one. It's really small and it's easy to work with. So, and I did get this in the black is black. You can't even see it. And it comes in a little thing like this, and it's just gel. Okay. So go ahead and get started with our gel liner. We're just gonna put a little bit on the brush. Okay, and you're just gonna do, well, if you do it like this, do the line right here. Now when you do the line, make sure you do it really close to like your lash line so it won't get so thick from the beginning. Okay, so again, I don't go all the way through, it's just the corner. And then you'll just guide yourself with the other one. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Grab some more product and do the same thing. This gel is really easy to work with and I really like it. I would use this for the whole thing, but I feel like it's a little bit harder. So I just like using the liquid. Okay, so I got the line on both sides. Again, doesn't have to be even right now. We're just drawing the line and then we will fix it. Okay, I want to do a video when I clean my vanity and organize it. I want to do a video of showing you guys how I have all my setup and with like my vanity and like my lipsticks and all that. I just ordered new lipsticks, so I will do a review on them. I love their lipstick. Moving on to the NYX matte eyeliner. And now, as you can see, the applicator is a little bit it's thin and it's like a brush. It's not hard at all. It's like really like easy to work with. So now using this, we're gonna start on this side. And again, we're gonna just draw the line, our guide. Okay, draw the line first. And then using the brush, you're just gonna go from the close to the corner of, or the end of the line, and you're just gonna bring it in, okay? So as you can see, I kind of lay the brush down and it just does everything on its own, okay? Now I'm just going to connect the line I did previously to this line. See? Now here, I'm just going to make the line more even. Okay. Grab some more product. And then you're just gonna fix it. Now you're just gonna fill it in. You're just filling in the inside of where you didn't apply any eyeliner. Now I did do this one a little bit more dramatic because I want to use these really like dramatic lashes. So just, again, I am not a professional at doing this line. I know I make it look really easy, but it did take me a while. And of course you can see I just go back and forth in it because it's not a straight line, and I just get it as straight as possible. Okay, almost drop you guys again. Just charge up in here. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the other eye and using the same guide. Usually what I do, just to guide myself, I like to see where I ended by the eyebrow, just so I can guide myself through that. perfect, but it bothers me if it's not like as straight as I can get it. So yeah, so I'm gonna guide myself through the eyebrow and do it on the same side over here. As you can see, this one's thicker than this one, so let's just go ahead and try to match it as thick as that one. So this one I did it too high, so let's go ahead and try to put some at the bottom to get it even. Right now I look crazy because I haven't curled my lashes and you can still see the powder under, so we're gonna get that out of the way. And while it dries, because you don't want to go ahead and start curling the eyelashes while your eyeliner is drying, so, or while it's still wet, because then it's gonna get stuck and it's gonna get all over the place. So while it dries, we're gonna start working on our lashes. Now I lost the package to these lashes. I lost the package to these lashes and I don't remember where I got them, but I will link or show you guys the lashes here below. They're not the same ones I had last time. As you can see, the top ones are a little bit more different. They're a little bit more thicker and they look a little bit more dramatic, so we're gonna use those. Using my strip lash adhesive and Lash Couture. I think this was Kiss. Well, Lash Couture, and this is in the color black. So there is the adhesive in white and in black. I usually like using the black only because it's eyeliner, and for the white you can see it on the lash line and you don't want that. So but either or works. So go ahead and put some on the strip. Now this one's a little old, so it is a little harder to work with, but grab some and put it on the strip. So I did put it on the lash. Now we're just gonna let it sit for like maybe 30 seconds or so while we like curl our lashes and then fill the next one, just so it can get tacky. Now tacky meaning like it can get like really sticky, so it won't get like watery and you won't stick. Like a lot of these glues, if you don't let it sit there for a little bit and get tacky, you'll have a really hard time getting it on your lash. So just make sure that you get it nice and tacky, and then you're gonna put your lash on. It's one of the mistakes that I did a long time ago. I didn't know how to apply lashes, and then when I finally like realized, oh, you gotta let it get tacky, then it's like, okay, I get it now. I usually curl my lashes with a spoon, but you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, so I'm just gonna do it with the little thingy. So just curl your lashes. Now the only reason why I do it with the spoon is because it gives you a little bit more of a curl. And with this, like, maybe a little bit. And now I'm gonna go in with my mascara, the Falsies Volume Express Flared by Maybelline, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on there, just so the whiteness can get away from the lashes and it won't look like you have powder all over your lashes. So, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You put the lashes on and you're going to be fine. So, using your little tweezers, You're gonna go back with the first one that you put in the glue on, and then you're gonna put them on. I always like to work it in the middle, put it through the middle, and then put them on in the sides. It's a lot easier for me that way. So let's go ahead and get started. So right in the middle first, right, and then put this one on the side, and then this one here. Okay. So as you can see, these are really dramatic eyelashes. It's so funny because my dad, the other day, I went to his house and he saw these lashes. And he told me that I look like a bug. You know how there's some bugs, some Volkswagen bugs that have like the lashes and you can put them on the lights. He's like, you look like a bochito, he said. And I'm like, wait, what? I didn't get it at first. I'm like, oh, I'm like, damn, treated. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing with the other one. Again, put them really close to the lash line so you can't see the difference between your lash and the fake lash, even though these are really dramatic and you can tell these are fake as hell, right? But it's okay. So all you're gonna do is you're just gonna push it down to the lash line just so they can stick, and voila, you got lashes. Dramatic as. I usually would just wear these for like either this just to make it more dramatic effect, or when I have a really dramatic look, or if I just want to wear lashes, but this works too. Alright, so now moving on, using my Superhero It mascara, I'm gonna do the bottom lash. Again, it's not my favorite. You just gotta be gentle with it. Now, I know that I use two different mascaras. A different one for the top and a different one for the bottom. The only reason why I do that is because this one has fallout. And sometimes I can feel it in my eye, or like you'll see it under if I use it on the top. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like using it up top. And I only use it for the bottom because the bottom, like, it doesn't really have much fallout as it would like on the top. So that's why I use the other one. The other one is a little more natural look. I just use that one. Okay. So now we got that. Now we are gonna bronze our face and then highlight, blush, and then we should be done. Oh, and then lipstick, of course. Don't forget the lipstick. So these are the type of lashes like if you were to like windy ass day. You know what I mean? You can feel them bitches just. Okay, sorry. Alright, bronzing. So, using again the Milani in Dulce Baked Bronzer. And then using our M579 Morphe brush. And we're just gonna grab it and dab it. And then just, I go like this. And just make a line. I kind of wear like the cheek, right? Now again, I like this one because it's not so dramatic, and it's not like pasty or even like blotchy. Line my baby hairs, and then let's put some on our nose. So only right here, and then down here, just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics. It's more of like a slanted brush. We're gonna just blend the bronzer so I don't want to look like such a harsh line. Sorry. Okay, so So from there we are going to do our highlight. But before we do our highlight, as I've done before, I like to spray my face. It's a Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist, and this is a setting powder. You can use any setting powder. I've used this one. I've used one by Maybelline, and I mean this one I only use it because I got it in my BoxyCharm. But I've used like Urban Decay. I really like Urban Decay. Urban Decay is really good. I've also liked the the Maybelline, but I'll have to get that again and then I'll use it with you guys so you guys can see the difference. But this one's actually pretty good. This is by Tarte. So setting our face, and then just quickly before it dries, go ahead and put your highlighter just so it's more, you know, noticeable. Again, using my Purse Sculptor that I got in my BoxyCharm. It's a highlight and contour palette. We're gonna use, I use both, and then just put it right there in my nose, right above my lip. See? So now using the Laura Geller New York blush, Bake Blush and Brighten, and using my little small brush. It's all bendito, it's all like it's all squished, but I've been having this brush for a very long time. Maybe it's time to retire and get a new one. So you're just gonna put product on there, not too much. I think I put too much, and then just put some on the cheeks. And that is pretty much it. I'm gonna do my lips now. I want to do a red just because red looks so nice when you're doing just a simple look like this. So I'm gonna do red. Now for red, I really like this, and you can tell it's old because it's all faded out, but this is the ColourPop, and it's in Creeper. I really like it because even after like I eat or I drink something, like it stays on. The only bad thing about it is that it does, like when you try to take it off, it does leave like, you know, a little bit on there. But you know what, it's okay with me because it lasts all day, and it's a matte. I love it. So let's go ahead and use this one. All right. Now, you have to be careful with the red. I feel like red is really hard to work with, just trying to get that fine line around. But make sure I ain't got nothing in my teeth. So this is a finished look. Let me go ahead and try to fix my hair because my hair is almost done. Estaba greñuda. Story of my life, greñuda life. Okay, so this is a finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was simple for you guys. And yeah, and sometimes you don't even have to put these dramatic lashes on. You can put something simple or even use your own lashes. If you guys have any requests that you guys want to see, anything just like a simple look, a simpler look than this, or anything, any requests, just let me know. Drop down some comments, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm open to any challenges, you know. I do have glitters that I would want to use for like next time. I have like different colored glitters. Pretend you didn't hear that. I'll clean that up. So yeah, I have different glitters that we can use, like different looks and stuff like that, so we can do that. So I did get up to 50 subscribers, so don't forget to subscribe and like, comment. I think I'm gonna just do the challenge, the eating challenge soon, so hopefully I get to 100. If not, then I'll just do it. I am gonna do another video tomorrow with today's Thursday, so I'll be doing another video tomorrow with my cousin and my sister to see who knows me best. That's gonna be a little hard because my cousin knows me really well. I don't know how she does it. She knows me very well, and my sister, like, she knows me too really well. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And then yeah, so stay tuned, more videos. Let me know any requests that you guys want to see. What else you guys, oh my god, my brother scared me. Let me know what you guys want to see, and then yeah, we'll go from there. You talking to me? Just kidding. Yeah, so stay tuned, more videos coming soon, and don't forget to subscribe to Cubbie for life. And for my sister's vlog, Adi's vlog, I think that's what it is. Yeah, Adi's vlog. I will link them down below, and then yeah, so just let me know anything that you would like to see, and then we'll go from there. Bye, you guys.